So the mainstream media are doing their damnedest to finish off Andrew Tate and break the influence that he has amongst young people by waging an unrelenting campaign of misinformation and shame. And all of this happened when he came out against our involvement in the Ukraine proxy war. That's what I think happened. And when he started saying that it's folly for us to be involved, yeah, that the war is bullshit, which it is, that is run for Lockheed Martin, for Boeing, for Raytheon, and all of these weapons manufacturers. That's who it's run for, to boost their share price. As soon as he said that, boom, they came in for him. That's my opinion. He said that on the Piers Morgan show, and you can't say that. You can't mess with their money. You can't do it. What does Andrew Tate promise his followers now? I know because I listen to what the guy says, and he's very interesting and he's compelling. This is the problem for all the haters, and they are plentiful, right? But here's what it says. Controversial influencer Andrew Tate has been detained in Romania as part of a human trafficking and a great investigation. The BBC's disinformation correspondent, Mariana Spring, explains what Andrew Tate promises his followers. This should be exciting.
Andrew Tate has created a community online, this shared masculine brotherhood. Right now, he's in detention in Romania as part of an investigation into allegations of human trafficking, something he denies. But he's still posting on Twitter and sharing the kind of content his followers have come to expect. His videos are filled with tips of how you can make money, be really wealthy, and he also talks about the relationship between males and females, promoting some misogynistic ideas.
Computer. Define misogyny.
Misogyny refers to the hatred, dislike, or mistrust of women, or prejudice against women. It can manifest in a variety of ways, including discrimination, objectification, and violence. It can also be expressed through language, attitudes, and behaviors that demean or devalue women and girls. Misogyny is a form of sexism and is often linked to patriarchal systems and cultural beliefs that privilege men and devalue women.
What do you think girls want from men?
Do you want the truth or a lie?
No, tell me.
Do you want the truth or a lie?
Of course.
Of course, they all say truth. I want the truth. You could just tell me the truth. Then you tell me the truth and they go right. What women want from men. In general, if a woman is going to dedicate herself to a man, then that man has to be all-encompassing. He has to be a man who can fix most of her problems. He needs to provide stability and safety, which everybody knows, but not many people consider that he also has to provide drama for her. He also has to be entertaining for her. If a woman only talks to you and you're the only man in her life, and there's never any drama or there's never any, I wouldn't say conflict, I'm not saying necessarily start an argument, but if there's never any drama, because drama is excitement, then they're going to naturally try and find drama somewhere else, and that always ends very badly for the man. You don't want them to try and find drama outside of the relationship. Women sit there and watch the Kardashians all day. They're addicted to drama. It's what they care about. Yeah. So if you're a woman's entire world, you also have to be the person who can, you have to shock her a bit. You have to be the person who can upset her. You need to be entertaining, all-encompassing.
Okay, so I can understand how some people might find that a bit close to the bone, but where's the misogyny? Where's the woman hating? I don't get it. There's nothing that's insidious or hateful in what is said, really, is it? It's just spinning some home truths from a man's perspective. But I guess some people don't like that.
He promises his followers wealth, freedom, empowerment. It's all about self-improvement, but only if you buy his courses, share his content, watch and listen to what he's saying. One of the main themes of Andrew Tate's videos is this idea of escaping the matrix, that you can live outside of society's norm, both in terms of work. You don't need to go to work every day. Here's how you can make money, but also in terms of how you treat people. His content has proved particularly popular with some young men, arguably his target audience. I've been hearing from lots of people who are worried about other people they know who've been watching these kinds of videos, and it could actually be affecting how they're behaving in the real world, how they're treating women or other people at school or work. And that's something we really have to think about. So what should you do if you have a friend who's watching or sharing content from Andrew Tate? It's really important to just have a conversation and understand a bit more about what they're being recommended online, what they've been watching, and also the bits of these videos that might appeal to them because they might have worries or concerns. They might be interested in some of the kind of self-improvement ideas he's promoting. But then that becomes a bit of a pipeline towards the other comments he's making, particularly about women. If you're someone who's been watching these kinds of videos and you've changed your mind about them, and the good thing to do is just deliberately seek out other content, try and alter your algorithms. Algorithms are famously quite mysterious and it can be hard to work out exactly why they're recommending you certain types of content. But what you can do is spend a bit more time seeking out the content that you like and less time watching the content that you don't really want to see anymore.
The problem with what they're doing is that they assume that people are just a bit thick, don't they? The days when the BBC was the sole source of information for all and sundry are long over. People are seeing this guy who's funny, who is in great shape, who's rich, saying all of these countercultural truths, but always have more than a grain of truth to it. And it rings people's bells. We'll just say it like it is. As a public, we don't even know what a woman is, apparently, which is just a bit mental. Back in the olden days, you knew what a man was and you knew what a woman was. But apparently now you're supposed to reject the evidence of your eyes, your ears, and your own common sense. Everything is just a bit mad, really, isn't it? So that's the appeal of the guy. And even if they put him away, they put him in jail, most people understand that this is a political arrest that has been orchestrated, not in Bucharest, but in London and Washington. And you can lock the man up, but you're not going to lock up the message. It's better that you don't jail him because you are literally going to make the man a martyr. Anyway, let me know what you think. Leave your comments in the comments and I'll see you in the next one.